Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be playing the Ashiok deck. A little bit late, sorry about that, but we're going to play it. So, as usual, I couldn't get the Planeswalker, so I just kind of filled the deck with stuff that we already had and just extras of them. And then I have just as a blank card, basically. It just lets us draw into the next one to replace the stuff that I couldn't get on Magic Online. And the reason I'm playing on Magic Online, by the way, is because I bought this deck for like 70 cents. So, yeah, can't do that on Magic Arena. So we're playing on Magic Online. I also have, some, whoops, hang on. That's not supposed to be in there. Yeah, I just have a couple temples and a couple of shocklands, just because I have them. So, whatever. So let's just get into a game. Let's get into Constructed. We're playing Standard. We're playing Standard Open Play. This is the correct deck. Holy crap, no one plays Standard on Magic Online. Why would you do that when you can play it on Magic Arena? Way better on Magic Arena. With the exception of the fact that you can build anything on Magic Online and it doesn't cost, tons and tons of wild cards. 73 cents for this deck. Alright, let's see what our opening hand looks like. This is fine, is it? No. Well, we do have Opt, but it's sketchy. It's worth mulliganing, I think. Sure. What do we put on bottom? I guess the Ferricus spawn, because we can't absolutely guarantee that we'll be able to play it. So we'll play the Temple, because why not? I guess that is going to come into play. That's going to be a factor, and we'll keep that. So it doesn't matter anyway. There you go. Pass the turn, opponent plays a Mountain, one of these fancy ones, and a Scorch Spitter. This is not going to be a great matchup if it's aggro. Aggro's going to be tough. Draw a land. Play it. Let's play Mire Triton. Gain 2 life. Put a couple cards in the graveyard. 2 lands, that's fine, I guess. And we will pass the turn. Okay, this isn't perfect then. That's not typically played. It's not a tier 1 mono red deck, I'm guessing. Possibly. Opponent attacks for 2, essentially. We go back to 20. Draw Watery Grave, that's fine. But we want to play Underworld Charger. I don't know if we're going to be racing this deck, but I guess we can try. We can try, I guess. I don't know. What's the worst that can happen? Racing against mono red. Legion War Boss. Okay, this is not typical mono red aggro for sure. They get a token. We can't block. So they're going to get 3 in. Going to go to 17. Okay. Opponent passes, draw another land, okay. Well, let's opt. Land, don't want that. Ferricus spawn is okay. It can block stuff, so that's good. Go to combat, attack for 3, because we can't block anyway. Opponent goes to 17. Play Watery Grave tapped, and we'll just pass for now. We might play this Glimpse of Freedom at instant speed. Opponent goes to combat, gets another token. Attacks for a whole lot. It's got to be 7. We're going to go to 10. Alright, well, we need to get some stuff going, because Tectonic Giant. Interesting. Well, we'll play this Glimpse of Freedom. Draw a card. Gravebreaker Lamia is pretty good. It has lifelink, so that could be pretty important. So let's play this. We'll get a Ferricus spawn in the graveyard, which we can escape to make them sacrifice. Do we have anything else that's really worth it? I don't think so. I think we just always go with Ferricus spawn. Oh wait! Creeping Chill put into your graveyard from your library. You can actually cast Creeping Chill that way, can't you? I'm not going to do it now. We're going to pick Ferricus spawn, but yeah, Gravebreaker Lamia puts it into your graveyard from your library. So you can just drain for 3 with that, I think. I didn't think of that until just now. I would have mentioned it in the deck tech if I had realized that before. But okay. Opponent's going to probably attack for a whole bunch. Yeah. So if we block the Tectonic Giant, I think it might kill us because it's going to deal 3 damage. So it might be worth just blocking the Legion War Boss. Let's see. If we 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're just dead no matter what, actually. Yeah. Yep, we're dead. Because now we don't get the lifelink. Alright, well, not a great start. Funeral Rite's not what we want in this matchup. Yeah, bad. Alright, get into another game, because that was terrible. This deck is pretty janky, but it's better than that. That was just awful. We're definitely going to struggle against aggro decks, though, because like I mentioned in the deck tech, this deck just needs a few turns to kind of set up. Alright, here we go. This is pretty good. I mean, any hand with Devourer of Memory feels pretty good, so I think this is fine. Creeping Chill, not great in the hand, but it's still fine. So we can play Devourer of Memory. If we don't draw any way to mill, we have removal. We can kill something, attack, then Devourer of Memory can start feeding itself. Oh, there we go. There's a mill card. Oh, we don't want to play that now, do we? No, we want to save that for when Devourer of Memory is in play. That would have been nice against the aggro deck, though. It could have blocked. That's another useful aspect of that card. It's just staving off damage from aggro decks. Opponents in blue-black, though, that kind of scares me because it could mean that they have lots of removal, and Devourer of Memory is not going to be great against removal. This deck is kind of okay against removal-heavy decks because our escape creatures get value from being able to recast them over and over again. So it's not that this deck is bad against black decks, it's just that Devourer of Memory is a little bit not great, but it's fine. We'll play this, and we will pass the turn. Opponent plays a Watery Grave tapped. Lazav. Weird. So they Surveil. Put a Creeping Chill. Okay, well, they have Creeping Chills too, apparently. That's a pretty good card. It's going to drain for 3. Look how good that was. And we'll probably just kill this. Opponent passes Underworld Charger. So I think we'll play this. 2 cards in the graveyard. Farrakhan's Spawn is perfectly fine to have in the graveyard. We have a way to draw cards as well with Glimpse of Freedom. So, yeah, not bad, not bad. I think it's worth killing this. That's gone. Attack for 3. Opponent goes to 20, we'll pass. Next turn, we can get this Underworld Charger in play. Or if we get more mill, then we could do that. Opponent plays Thief of Sanity. Yikes, that card is pretty good. Opt? Okay. Let's play Opt first, because we'll have 3 lands for Underworld Charger no matter what. That I want on bottom. And we draw a land anyway. Okay, so let's play Underworld Charger. And I don't think... do I want to attack? Yeah, let's just attack. That thing worries me, because if it keeps hitting me... if it starts hitting me anyway, and starts taking my stuff, it's not going to be good. They don't block, because that makes perfect sense for them. I wouldn't block either. So they go to 18. Thief of Sanity is going to be a problem. Well, they have the fancy lands, too. Look at that. They must be super cheap on Magic Online. I bet they're like 1 cent each. Maybe I should consider doing it. They're pretty cool. That's pretty good. That's something that we could do, actually. We could have that in our deck. Self-mill, they gain some life. Pretty good. That'd be another great sideboard card against aggro decks. Is something that mills and also gains life. Opponent attacks for 2. They're going to get a card. One of our cards. Sure. Okay, we don't get to see what they took, so we have no idea. Opponent passes. There's a Farrakhan's Spawn. So, I think we will attack for 3. They take it, go to 17. And we'll just play this Farrakhan's Spawn. Next turn, we can escape the one in the graveyard and force them to sacrifice, so that's not bad. But, yeah, we'll pass the turn. Oh, wait, I could have played Merfolk Secret Keeper, couldn't I? I guess it wouldn't have mattered. It's a 0/4 and they have all flyers, so not a big deal, but I could have had that Secret Keeper in play. Omen of the Sea? Sure. Scry 2, draw a card. Omen of the Dead. Return a card from their graveyard to their hand. Yeah, they get that one thing back. It'll put tokens in play. Yep. Opponent attacks for 2. Don't know why they didn't attack for 4. Guess they're planning on blocking. But we'll go to 13, and they're going to get a card. Omen of the Dead could be good in this deck, because we're going to mill, and then we can get anything from our graveyard back to our hand. But it just... this deck is janky enough as it is, and I don't want to water it down too much. There's another land that we don't need, but that's fine. We will escape the Farrakhan's Spawn. Just 3 cards. Doesn't matter, whatever. Yep, those 3, sure. So that's going to get Farrakhan's Spawn back into play. Forces them to sacrifice, and it's a 5/6. They sacrifice the bird thing, and then we'll attack for a whole bunch. They go to 9. Those Farrakhan's Spawns are pretty good if we can just get to turn 6. That was the problem last turn, or last game, is that aggro deck was just too fast, but yeah, this deck can start getting value if it can just survive long enough. Yep, there's that thing. They can exile enchantments from their graveyard and put tokens into play every turn. They play a Devourer of Memory of... Wait. Oh, that was probably... Okay, that was probably mine that they stole with Thief of Sanity. I was like, what the heck? They're playing a self-mill deck too? I mean, they could be. They kind of are self-milling a little bit, but not that much. But oh no, it says owned. Okay, yeah, it's mine. It says it on the card. They stole it from me. Opponent exiles Omen of the Sea, gets a token. There's another land. Holy crap. All the lands. Sure. So we can activate Devour Memory to trigger itself. Oh, enter the God Eternals, but I want to cast that. Oh man. That's a bummer. We might come close to winning here depending on how they block. We're going to attack with everything. The Devourer is unblockable, so they're going to go to 6. Depending on how they block, we could play Creeping Chill and just win. Okay, they block the big creature. That was expected. They throw away my creature. Makes sense. And they use Thief of Sanity to block. Well, that's nice. Okay, well, I'm glad that's gone. Opponent goes to 6. I think we just Creeping Chill now. And we can make Devourer of Memory unblockable next turn. I think we just win. Unless they can kill the Devourer, I think we're fine. And that's, by the way, how you play Creeping Chill. You don't ever cast it unless it's the last thing you're casting, because we want to progress our board and get stuff in play, and we'll just cast Creeping Chill last when we don't have anything else to do. And there we go. And we win. Fantastic. We were drawing it off next turn. What would it have gotten us? Oh god, they had 2 Creeping Chills in hand. Mire Triton, which I would have kept. And that would have put another Enter the God Eternals in the graveyard. Bummer. Alright, let's just get into another game. Alright, we won the die roll. We're gonna go first. This is... Ooh, I don't know. It's weird. It's okay. It's super clunky, but I think it's fine. I mean, if we don't draw lands, then yikes, but... If we get to 4, we're kind of okay. Opponent starts with a ley line. Interesting. Well, we'll pay 2 life for this. We will mill 4 just because. 2 Devour of Memories in the graveyard. Oh, I'm not having good luck with the milling in this video. Holy crap. Would prefer to have those in play, but sure. Well, there's one anyway, so that's fine. So let's just play that, and we will pass the turn. So even if we don't draw land, we can Mire Triton. That'll mill, gain a couple life, attack for 3, seems fine. Opt. Opponent's playing with those fancy lands again. Yeah, they must be, like, basically free. I'm guessing they're 1 cent each. Opponent's mana screwed. Well, that sucks. They're stuck on 1 land, even with an opt. I guess if they're not going to have creatures, let's just play Underworld Charger. Attack for 2. We'll put power on the board now. And if they start putting creatures out, then we'll start making Devour Memory unblockable. Nothing? Alright, well, we're going to be playing another game then. This isn't going to be the last game if they're going to be stuck on 1 land the entire time. That's kind of a bummer. There's a 4th land. Fantastic. We will play Farrakhan's Spawn. We will go to combat. We will attack for 5. Opponent's going to go to 13. And we will pass the turn. There's a 2nd land, but... This still feels pretty bad. Watery Grave, we do not need that. Untapped. Go to combat, attack for a whole bunch. Fibblethip the Lost. Interesting. They block the Devour, but I don't want that to die, so I'm just going to activate it, even though we don't get the unblockable. Oh, well there's Creeping Chill. Fantastic. So that's going to drain for 3, and most importantly, it's going to keep Devour alive, because it'll have 2 toughness. So they go to 10... And then they take 6, go to 4. That was a nice hit. Hitting Creeping Chill is always nice. And this game is pretty much over, but we're definitely going to play another one. Well, they don't... Maybe they have something? I don't know. They don't play anything. Let's just... Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's not going to be the last game. We're definitely going to play another one. Alright, we're in another game. Let's see our hand. This is... Fine. Totally fine. So let's play Island. We'll pass. Probably play Opt end of their turn. Opponent's name is 0 blue. And here I am with an island. And they're in Gruul. Makes sense. Who's gonna hate blue the most, but a Gruul deck, right? No. Don't want that. Island, that's fine. Watery Grave, yep. Pay 2 life. Play Devourer. So this is pretty good. We've got Devourer. We have 2 Mire Tritons. So it's going to be unblockable. They're going to take 6 no matter what. We'll gain 4 no matter what. And the Creeping Chill in hand, kind of awkward, but I mean, hey. It's another 3 damage and gain 3 life. Oh, or they just kill my Devourer. Okay, that's also an option. Temple of Deceit. I guess we can play that. Nope, don't want that. Always want that in our deck. And we will play... Oh, hey, wait. I'm about to mill, aren't I? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. So had I left that on top, I would have just drained for 3, but... That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Bag of Holding. Sure. I was just thinking that I didn't want to draw it, and then... Right, I forgot that I was getting ready to mill it off. That was a play mistake, but it's fine. We will attack for 2. If they want to trade, that's totally fine. They don't. Okay, well, we'll play another one. Gain 2 more life. There's another Creeping Chill. Great. We will exile that. When it goes to 13, we go to 25. They'd be at 10, and we'd be at 28 if I hadn't been an idiot, but whatever. There's another one of those. Those are kind of annoying because if one of them dies, it's going to kill both of my creatures. Like if I block here, it's going to kill my other one, so... Not great for me. Underworld Charger is fine. So we will play that. And I don't think we attack because I don't want to lose both my Mire Tritons, so we'll just pass. Opponent doesn't attack. That's annoying. There's another land. That's also annoying. So I think I play this now. Let's get Ferricus Spawn in. Exile the rest of these cards. I am going to lose a Mire Triton. So they have to sacrifice. Yep. Yep. But now I can attack because they can't kill 2 things. If they block and trade, they can't. The 2 damage is negated, basically. Crack Evolving Wilds. Opponent goes to 11. Pass the turn. Ox of Agonis. Agonis. You know, that one. That triggers Bag of Holding, so they get all those things under that. Sure. And then they can sacrifice it to return them all to their hand. It's interesting. I don't really know what this deck is trying to do. It's kind of weird. But, oh, more lands. We've been flooded a lot in this series, but that's fine. We will go to combat. We will attack with this, and we will attack with this, and we'll attack with this. Because why not? Yep, that's fine. Nope, they changed their mind. They trade there. Nope, never mind. I don't know what's going on. Okay, that makes sense. Because if they block the Mire Triton, yes, that makes sense. Perfect. They can deal 2 damage to the spawn and kill that off as well. The trick here is that I can just recast that, so I'm fine with it. So I will play this now. Drain for 3. Opponent goes to 5, we go to 26. And now we have enough cards in graveyard to return to Ferricus Spawn and make them sacrifice something, so... Not bad. Glinthorn Buccaneer deals damage to me whenever they discard. Is that what they're doing? They're just trying to discard their own cards? Bag of Holding returns all that stuff. Sure. Draw Mire Triton. So we will play Ferricus Spawn. Exile these. This is why that Merfolk thing that had... Remember I said if you have like 10 or more cards in your graveyard, it gets really big? This is why we never have cards in our graveyard. But that's gone, and we attack for 3. Opponent goes to 2. And we want to see a... Oh crap, I tapped wrong. We want to see Creeping Chill. Come on, Creeping Chill for the win. Creeping Chill for the win, please. That's fine. We probably win here anyway, unless they have a board sweeper. They'd have to have a board sweeper in green-red that does 6, which I don't think they do. There's that... The 4 damage to everything spell, but that's fine. It does exile, so that's pretty good. But, we still win. Do they have more removal? Nope, they concede. Okay, well that wasn't bad, right? We were drawing Underworld Charger next turn. Yeah, not bad. We won 2 out of 3. We lost our first one. Lots of people are gonna see the first game, see me lose, and then leave the video and think that the deck was bad. But yeah, not bad. So there you go, guys. That is the Ashiok deck. It's actually pretty good. I think this deck is decent. There's lots of fun moments when playing this deck, even if it's a little bit janky. I'm curious what like a no budget Devourer of Memory deck would look like, because that'd be pretty fun. But for now, that was the Ashiok deck. Just a quick demo of what the deck looks like and how it plays. So yeah, there you go guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.